EA Sports has released a statement on NCAA football video games return as the national NIL gets underway. College football's new era of players profiting through name, image, and likeness parameters is upon us, and developers at EA Sports are bringing the popular NCAA football video game back sooner than initially expected. Following loosened restrictions and the legalization of names, image, likeness across college athletics on Thursday, EA Sports released a statement and updated its users on the situation. EA Sports quoted, "We are watching the recent developments regarding student-athlete name, image, and likeness very closely." EA Sports wrote in a statement, "It's still very early stages at this point, and we plan to explore the possibility of including players in EA Sports College Football. For now, our development team is focused on working with our partners at CLC to ensure the game authentically showcases the great sport of college football, and more than 100 institutions signed on to be featured in our game." According to a leaked document obtained by Matt Brown of Extra Points, EA Sports has a plan in place to release the newest installment of the game in July 2023 with a 4-year license proposal in place. Christmas Day arrived earlier than expected for college football fans in February when EA Sports announced the return of its ever-popular college football video game, a shocking development at the time since the franchise has been extinct since the 2014 installment. Lawsuits over athlete likeness, including the landmark proceedings of Ed O'Bannon, ended the game's circulation with the 2014 version, leading to widespread disappointment from the gamers and sports fans across the country. The courts ruled EA Sports had used athlete likeness without permission or compensation, and the video game company eventually paid out $60 million in settlements to athletes who appeared in its games between 2003 to 2014. EA Sports posted a message on Twitter that said college football is coming back, and the post quickly went viral. 24/7 Sports reached out to EA Sports in 2020 for the latest on where the game developers are in the process and the likelihood it ever happens, and now it's full steam ahead. EA Sports quote, "We loved making college football games," former NCAA football executive producer Ben Hallmiller told 24/7 Sports via email at the time. "If the opportunity ever presented itself, we'd be very interested in potentially getting back into that space." The last time that an NCAA video game was NCAA 14, which was headlined by Michigan quarterback Denard Robinson on the cover of the game. It gave users features such as Road to Glory, which allowed users to create their own player, play an entire high school football season, and the playoffs before earning scholarship offers from various schools around the country. At that point, created players would transition into the college program of their choice and play a full career. That's your news for NCAA football.